Well, hello. JTrain 2020 back yet again with another episode / live stream of, believe it or not, you might think I'm absolutely crazy, but can you guys guess what we are going to be playing today? I'm curious. From the actual title of the live stream, I think it's pretty darn obvious. But, boom. Let's just make it a little more clear overall, shall we? We are playing Pokemon. Oh, another update. Holy crap. Well, we are. Is this the update everyone was waiting for? Hold on. Ooh la la. Well now, hold on. Now that's curious. Curiouser and curiouser. So we got another update. Fascinating. Don't worry. More Minecraft and more Kingdom Hearts will be coming. You may have noticed I have a lot of different things here. Let me just check something. Are you updated yet? No, you are not. Drat. I was really hoping that was the update for Pokemon Home. I suppose not. I'm guessing it's to fix some sort of glitch or something again. They break one thing and, they fix one thing and break another 16 of them. Alright, before we continue though. There we are. One moment. As you can tell, we are right where we left Shaman. That's right, we are right here. So for those of you who don't know, there is a mystery gift. Now, I unfortunately already have it. It is referred to a member card. There's quite a few that have been released now. We have a Manaphy egg. We have the clothing gift. We have the Pokemon statue. We have Oak's letter. And now we have the member card. Now let me explain what the member card is for those of you who don't know. Basically, you gotta get via internet. You connect to the internet. When you're connected, it'll search for a gift. Immediately, it'll come up with a member's card. You just click confirm. You basically activate it. You pop it directly into your game. Now, a member's card will end up in your bag underneath your key items. So I'm just trying to remember how to switch it. Been a little bit. There it is. Member card. A card needed for entering the inn in Canalave City. Oddly, last marked and it was 50 years ago. You also managed to acquire a Destiny Knot. I love Destiny Knots. This is so useful. Especially if you're a Pokemon breeder, you know what Destiny Knots do. You don't? Well, I'll leave that for another video another day. It takes a long time to explain all that mess. Anyways. So what we're gonna do? No, we're not going to no trade rooms. We still have to catch her. That is another thing on our to-do list. Fly. You notice we have not been up here yet. This might be the day where we go out and find quite a number of legendaries, because I've kind of pushed it off time and time again. And I think it's time to go ahead and wrap up most of what this series is for the time being. Now we're in Canalive City. X. Forget. We need to teach you false swipe. That's going to be a definite thing we need to do, and I'm pretty sure I have false swipe. If not, I'll go buy it real quick. It's not really too expensive. And then we can always replace beat up again with the move we need again. Now, beat up is one of my favorite moves, honestly, for dark types. Most of you may not fully understand what it does, but basically every Pokemon you have gets a turn to basically dealing damage. Which means for a dark type with high actual regular attack piece, it'll basically do a lot of damage. It's pretty cool overall. We're going to double check. Thief? No, we don't need thief. We do not have. You will need to go grab. I believe we'll need to go grab. Right. What a team we have here. There's our Manaphy Egg. There's Valkyria. Speedo Man Raven. Right. A memorial for Betty White. If I recall, these were ones I needed to get traded or evolve still overall. Oh, I already have it. Where's Olivia? There's Olivia. Wait, pretty crazy. Okay. I am Mel streaming. Alright, so that was just my roommate. You know, the guy from the tournament who was basically doing a lot of craziness. Puppy! Alright. Lucky. If I had more time with Lucky, Lucky might have actually become a really good individual, but I didn't really have much time with Lucky. Oh, Jurgo, right? Our classic original boy. Cheryl. Dusty and Silky, Kirk, Jenny. I forgot how many different Casper, Jeff. Sue, Bob, Lucky. It's amazing. Useless. Now, Useless has always been useless, which is why Useless stayed useless. Basically, I've been naming Magikarp's Useless since Gen 1. Original Blue version, my very first game. It's just a reoccurring issue. Most of the time, I end up naming these Starfire. Not gonna even lie about that. Xena's over here. Xena's a great individual. Jake from State Farm. Crystal, Ralphie, Bob, Lola. Faith. Blue Cheese! Gibby. Turny. on Sam, Maddie, Batty, Sadie, Gabby. Right, our list of pickups. These really came in clutch during that whole crazy run around. I'm not gonna even lie about that. It's amazing actually just going back in and seeing all this actually. Make sure that none of you have the move I think you have, which I doubt. Does not look like any of you have the move I thought you had, which is good. Zamber, wow. It's just amazing re-looking at my team and seeing all the different crazy things and shenanigans I got myself into. Alright, well, before we even stay here, unfortunately, it looks like we actually have to go... not there. We have to go to Veilstone City. And yes, I know my camera's blocking the side of this screen, but honestly, most people like to see the Poketch from what I've understood, so that's why I have it over there and not over here. These are all for Darker Island. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to reactivate that too. That'd be fascinating. It's been some time. I don't need to go down here. What am I doing? I don't need to be up here. Go to the department store. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought as we're running around. It's rather unfortunate, actually. Yeah, this is the wrong shop. Got it. No, I don't need anything from you guys. Thank you, though. Needs to go up. You guys have what I need? Fall swipe. There it is. Wait a minute. Fall swipe won't even work. Right. Wait. No, wait. Dark. Yeah, no, it will. What am I thinking? Forget. I think Darker Eye is all dark. And if that's true, then False Swipe should work fine. If not, though... If I remember, Darker Eye is just a dark type. I should really double check this, though, just to make sure that I'm... pretty sure I'm right, but it never hurts to really do a secondary guess. Yep, it's just a dark type. Good, thought so. So we should be fine then. Perfect. Love to hear that. Alright. Every once in a while you need a refresher. Darker Eye is not one of my favorites, though I did very much enjoy using it when I did obtain it. Back in the day. You might be asking, what? How did you get Darker Eye when the event was never well... Back in the day, I used to mess around with a lot of glitches and craziness, just like I still did when I got Shaman originally in the shiny form. I got a regular Shaman on this one, of course. But I did the whole glitchy Shaman one, which I also showed on the stream back when I did Purple. Which, yes, there's still more content to actually do on Purple. Because apparently there's certain legendaries you can and cannot get in both games. Anyways, we'll cross that bridge later. For now, we now have officially False Swipe. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump here. We're gonna fly over to Canalave City. Before we get too crazy though, if I remember correctly, the right moveset on our friendly individuals here. Right. I believe it'll be about a level 70, so it should know Dark Void, Nightmare, Haze, and I believe Faint Attack. Again, some of these change or may or may not be there, so we'll see. Overall, though, basically, overall, as long as I have a Pokemon that can handle Ghost and normal type attacks, I should be fine. Ghost, Dark, and Normal, I should say. Which means, basically, I think that it's kind of easy to overall to kind of know, but basically, it was only open on Diamond and Pearl games, by the way, in Japan. I should mention that for most of the stuff. It was never given here. So the main only ways you could really have gotten it was through a mystery gift in Black and White, transferring it through X and Y, trading it through Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, or transferring it into Sun and Moon as well. Which, basically, all events. If you wanted it in Platinum, if you wanted it in Diamond and Pearl, you needed a New Moon Island with a membership card, which we now have. But it wasn't available back in the day. So that's kind of the bad news, basically, regarding Darker Eye's whole standard. There's no way to breed it. The Darker Eye Shining form leaves a lot to be desired. I'm not going to even lie about that. There's a lot of desire needed there. It's got a really cool form. Some people wish it kind of had a different Omega form, kind of like a lot of other Pokemon never got that. But it's pretty dark and BA without it, honestly. You know, it's known as the Pitch Black Pokemon, Nightmare Pokemon. It's really creepy, but it's funny because it's just an all dark type. Like, literally. Anyways, so if you will notice, we'll head down here. We'll go into this house right here. You'll notice we got a little boy here. Dark is watching me. So, if I'm correct with what has to be done here, and I could be wrong, it's been a while. So I'm going to go ahead and save first, before anything else, before I mess this up. But you should be able to enter this door. But you can't do this yet. Even though you have the membership card. Because this little boy in the sailor's house is having a nightmare. Which means you must go to Full Moon Island. Now, immediately upon doing this, Full Moon Island, you will find Cresselia. Cresselia is beautiful and amazing individual. So what Cresselia does, basically, is, hey, guess what? You go and find her. She disappears, just like Miss Spirit, so you'll chase her around to eventually catch her, which is, yes, very annoying. Anyways. sparking what the Pokemon once was, and there is the Lunar Feather. Now, this is the item the man wanted to help his son. See? It's said to possess the power to dispel nightmares, which means it basically stops Darkrai's powers. So all you gotta do is run back here. Now we got the Lunar Wing. We just take it on over to him. Oh, they made the animation so much better. Like, gosh, you're awake, my son. I don't know what to say. Thank you. We'll never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. Come sail with me later. Couldn't wake up. It was a scary dream. It was a dark place. That was a dark Pokemon. I could always hear your voices. And just like that, they are free from the night craziness of terrors. Well, that's weird. See, originally this was faded where it wasn't able to be read, and now you can read what it says. If you notice, that has fixed that whole issue. If you go to our map, of course, instead of one Pokemon dot, we will now have 2 Pokemon dots running around. Once I get there, of course. I have a lot of... There they are. Beep, 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 beep. One between Eterna and Orberg, and one just below Veilstone. Right beside where we fought Giratina, in fact. And now the door opens. Welcome. Kiki. We've had a reservation for you. We've held it a long time. Lay down in the bed as if bidden there. We'll wake up. We'll be on New Moon Island. Auto save off. Good. Just had to make sure of that. So there's the Pokemon. Now I want to check something here. This isn't going to be the real battle. This is going to be me actually getting rid of it on purpose. To see if I unalive it and come back. If I can then again come back and refight it later. I think it's gonna either level 50 or level 70. Level 50. Alright. And I heard a lot. Actually, we probably could just catch it with that right there. But I want to test this real quick, like I said, so we're just going to go ahead and knock it off. Perfect. Okay, and now I want to actually see. Don't we reactivate that, or do we actually have to? Okay, so you can just keep doing this over and over and again. Okay, cool. which is going to be a little more annoying, but it looks like, yes, you can shiny hunt Darkrai. Well, that's really good, because I plan to do that. Of course, not this time. We're just going to catch Darkrai. If it's shiny, then great, I don't have to do all that extra work. But I highly doubt that. But it does look like we can actually do this over and over and over again. Which is good. Nope, still not shiny. Oh well, all Karen. Got some really cool music going on though. I only have 2 Pokeballs. Should have probably looked and seen how many of these I actually had. That's unfortunate. Where all my Pokeballs went? Can't really remember. Oh well. Luxury ball. Go! It's more of the cooler one anyway. Honestly, that's probably the one I want to actually try to catch him in. Let's throw a Premier Ball. Why not? That'd be really funny to catch it in too. Pure deadly Pokemon. Pure white Pokeball. Which is not to be. Interesting. Well, if we don't get it, I'm probably just gonna reset again. It's not like it's the end of the world anyways. Woo! Hey Karen, don't worry, we got you. You're fine. Here. Take Max Potion. I'm fine now. Hypnosis. It's only level 50. Interesting. So I won't learn Dark Void till later. It's a little disappointing. Oh well. Luxury ball! Almost. Okay, sooner or later, you're gonna get in one of these balls. Me, I'm honestly hoping it's gonna be one of my luxury balls. It'd be pretty funny if it was a Pokeball too, though, or that last Premier. But I don't have enough either to really technically catch these. There's the Premier Ball. It really doesn't like the Premier Balls. Not that I really... Honestly, I didn't think it would. Premier's not cool enough for it, honestly. Luxury! Go! Oh, that one broke right out. It said no. You gotta love it. Let's use our last luxury ball. Reset it is. Sorry, I didn't get really a whole lot of sleep. A lot of craziness has been going on IRL. Also, one of the reasons that streams are so limited. Normally, I like to stream at least 2 or 3 times a week, but now I seem to be down to 1 every blue moon now, which is really sad to say out loud. First things first. Should be 50 something if I recall. Oh, switch. There it is, 54. Which the only Pokemon that can learn it is Garchomp. We're gonna get rid of Crunch and learn False Swipe then. Perfect. Yes, hello. And here we go again. Let's go battle Darkrai. This time, no matter what, we have this in the bag. See, the moves Darkrai has, can't raise its special at all. It can raise its evasiveness, which honestly won't really help out for very long. Ooh, Sucker Punch. So moved first. And somehow I missed. Interesting. Avoided the attack. Nice. The game is making it gonna make me actually work for this quite a bit, apparently. By the way, Iron Tail has a 75 accuracy. It's actually really low. I feel like it used to be higher. Fascinating. Well, there you go. Hypnosis. Thank you, Karen. Now, one last thing. Go ahead and full swipe it down to... Thank you. Go ahead and full swipe it down to that 1 HP, if you could please. That'd be great. Now that we've done all of this, all we gotta do is throw your max potion. First thing. That way you don't get sucker punched for 1 hit. Yes, Karen, thank you. We'll apparently have to wake you up so you don't run alive because of bad dreams. If you don't do it yourself, which you don't. Now then, you're at 1 HP. You should wait to use all your double team so you can't actually do anything anymore. Might be the next best option, actually. Pokeball, go! It's only gonna be funny to catch you in one of these. Until you raise your evasiveness where it doesn't move. That's your 4th or 5th time doing that, which means hopefully that should technically be the last time you should be able to do that. free to try to use your move again, though, if you'd like. Double team. Foul play. Interesting tactic. Okay. Use a dust ball. It is dark, but we're not in a cave, so it's gonna bust out, which is fine. You double team already? That'd be really good. Of course, you're just gonna hypnosis again. Okay. Prove why this is ineffective. Full restore. We're fine. Now then, what happens when you run out of hypnosis? Because you've used quite a few of your... I think you have 10 hypnosises. Mainly we gotta kind of do is wait for it to run out of double teams and hypnosises. I think that marks number 7 on the hypnosis scale. Since we're almost done with those. Once those are all gone, there's really not really a whole lot to worry about anymore. Another double team. I believe that's your 6th one. If I'm correct about that, then you shouldn't be able to do it any more than you already have. Yeah, not the ball I wanted to catch it in, but it's good enough. It's a spooky ball. Can lull people to sleep and make them dream. It is active during the nights of a new moon. Pitch black Pokemon Darker Eye. 111.3 pounds. No. He will be sent to a box. Now then, our mans. And see, from now on, this place no longer exists. What are you doing for here? No one has lived here for 50 years. Text is too faded to read, see? Now you can't go in anymore. So once you technically catch Darkrai, there is no way to basically go back in and mess around with that at all. Yep, so it's a one-trick thing, which is really sad. Now then, Regigigas is up here, but we can't really do anything with Regigigas till we catch the other 3 Regis, if I recall. Part of me does kind of So this is where things get interesting, though. So we're gonna go ahead and save on this version of our game. Because I don't think I have any of the actual pieces I technically need. Nope, they would have been listed in there. Hi. We're gonna go ahead and just log off this version. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this Pokemon episode. You've now seen how to catch, find, and technically shiny hunt Darkrai. And yes, it will take a very long time to shiny hunt. The odds are 1 out of 2,000 something, I believe. Which means you have to run in and out of that cutscene repeatedly, which that cutscene takes about a minute. So 2,000 tries, about a minute per switch, no matter what. Which means, well, about 2,000 minutes, which, hold on, let me pull up my calculator real quick. So if we go 2,000, we divide that by 60, because there's 60 minutes in an hour. Okay, it will take about 34 hours, roughly. Also like to point out that when you're shiny hunting, it means straight through. You can't save and close the game and continue from where you gotta continue going. If you close your game, it resets your counters. I'm pretty damn sure about that. So, it'll just keep resetting that 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. So if you just leave it alone, it'll eventually come back around and basically allow you to do what needs to be done. So, anyways. Oh, hi, Tanish. Oh, that's okay. That's good to see you. It's okay if that happened. Nice to see every once in a blue moon when I can. Better to have a safe parent than a sorry parent. So at least they're just trying to protect you the way they actually feel like it. In my opinion. My mom was really strict as well about my phone and internet privileges when I was younger, so there's no issues there. But it's nice to see you, Tanish. Thanks for stopping in for a second. Alright, anyways, for this episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. I'm JTrain2020 signing off. Stay tuned for the Reggies later on, but I'll catch you guys next episode. Bye-bye.